INEX Legends being led out onto the Speedway by Owen Hayes of Hayes Family Farms in the dump truck. This is going to be your lineup. On the pole, the 13, that is Dallas Kibbe. Outside the 04, Adam Meyer. Well, number 2, the 77C, Colton Utley. The 53, Keith Meyer. Well, number 3, the 02W, Bryson Wilson. The 14, Dylan Manning. Well, number 4, the 5, Dave Everly. The 25, Cole O'Brien. Well, number 5, the 19, Jeff Schmidt. The 64, Parker Jones. Well, number 6, the N8, Nate Walbers. The 88, Cohen Hensey. Well, number 7, the 9J, Joe Van Atta. The 02 is Tim Fredericks. And the 15 is Jason Lamb out of Baileyville, Illinois. That's your lineup. This time around is going to be your parade lap for the INEX Legends as they get set to go 15 laps of feature racing. Hayes Family Farms going to bring them around. This time buys your parade lap, ladies and gentlemen. How about it? Make some noise. It is Legends Showtime. Set to go green and feature racing again. Dallas Kibbe. Car number 13 making the tow over from Ames, Iowa. He is going to set the pace, and we're going to go green. Kibbe in the car number 13, top side to 04. That is Adam Meyer. 5 car, Dave Eberly down low on the racetrack. The 53, Keith Meyer in the middle. The 14, topside, Dylan Manning. Manning in the 14 car going way out to the top side. Eberly down low on the Speedway. Manning way up on the top side. They're off turn 4, side by side, racing for the lead. Dave Eberly in the 5, out front. The 19, Jeff Schmidt, works in the second spot. Dylan Manning up on the top side of the Speedway going third in the 14. 77C, that is Colton Utley. Off of turn 2, down to back chute the 19 is Schmidt. Looks to draw even with the 5 car of David Eberly. They're going to race up turn 4 side by side for the race lead. Eberly in the 5, Schmidt the 19, Manning the 14, the 53 Meyer, 77C is Utley, the 64 is Parker Jones. 5 laps have been scored, 10 laps to go. The 5 right here, still your race leader, David Eberly. Time off of turn number 4. It's going to be 7 laps scored, 8 laps to go for your race leader, the 5 of David Eberly. Eberly in the 5, Schmidt the 19, the 64 Parker Jones now goes third. The 14 Dylan Manning continuing to work way up on the top side of the Speedway. Jeff Schmidt, the 19, trying to make a challenge. He's trying to close in the 5 car of Eberly and set up a challenge for the race lead. Eberly, Schmidt, Jones, your top 3 cars. This time by, it's going to be 10 laps scored, 5 laps to go. Hitting the 19 once again. Looking to draw even with the 5-car Beverly, as this time he's going to look to the outside. The 64 coming on strong. That's Parker Jones. Parker Jones, the 64, riding that high line. A good 3-car battle going on up front as Parker Jones takes the 64 way to the high line of the Speedway. Parker Jones in the 64 now goes out front. Beverly in the 5, Schmidt the 19. This time by, it's going to be 13 laps scored, 2 laps to go right here for the race through the 64, Parker Jones. Time off of turn number 4, the white flag is going to be waving. White flag coming out on the Speedway right here for the 64, Parker Jones. Schmidt in the 19 now running second. Everly the 5-car goes third. Checkers on the Speedway. Taking the 5th spot, it's going to be the car number 25. That's Cole O'Brien. 4th will go to the 14, Dylan Manning. 3rd to the 5 of Dave Everly. 2nd goes to the 19 of Jeff Schmidt. One of our mini drivers races out of the great state of Wisconsin in these Legends cars. This is one of the Legends Direct house cars coming out of Hiawatha. This car is normally driven by Griffin McGrath, but tonight this guy got the opportunity and he finds victory lane here at the Maquoketa Speedway. Ladies and gentlemen, Parker Jones! Well, Parker, I want to tell you, that was a very entertaining race. You started back there in about the 10th spot, I believe it was, something like that. Kind of just biding your time, working your way to the front, and then inside of 5 laps to go. You found something up there on the top side, didn't you?
Yeah, I really thought the bottom was the place to be. I wasn't very good on the top early on, and, I was catching Dave and Jeff there, but, we just needed a little more, and I'm like, well, I've raced enough races. You can't sit here and follow them. You got to try something that they're not. So
you're not going to win if you follow in their line.
That's correct. That's correct. So I went to the top, and it felt a lot better up there towards the end, and we were able to get around those guys.
Well, it's pretty cool. This racetrack has been very racy all year long. I know you haven't been here too many times, but felt pretty good tonight, didn't it?
Yeah, it felt really good. I can't thank Griffin enough for letting me come drive this today. I called Griffin at noon today, and I was like, hey, I'm not doing anything tonight. You got a car I can drive? And Colton loaded one up, and I drove on down here, and super happy we could park this for them guys.
Congratulations. Great job.
Thank you.
Parker Jones, ladies and gentlemen.